the minimum be and as a minimum be I don't think I have the gravitas to lobby for anybody. But me did say Monday Ghana for them are buying expectations in the doors. Yeah, when they are making their appointments, especially for sports, that's where our interest is this morning. Let's say someone whose experience, whose knowledge, whose expertise, and not just that, but the leadership skills align with sports development.
Asempa FM.
Because many sign will be and many time will be. But the men who in the past, sports will never say the teacher ministry in area, the for education, the for health, the for finance. The teacher we are near her are not sports will no plan when you implement. Near pay will be a constituency beer. Then satisfy a brandy boy and for boy, young man sports. Me, from what I have seen in the last few years, that is how we have treated sports. Except a few occasions where you saw deliberate, conscious effort to develop sports. A few instances. For instance, 2006, we saw that the government wanted us to go to the World Cup. It's the kind of people you put as sports, they are different. Barry do, Safamafo, Rashid Bawa. You say the personalities that went there, excuse me to say, compared to what we saw previously or even later on, they are different. Yet, I'm not so much interested in the person than what the person brings on board. So this should be somebody who knows the problems facing the sporting sector in Ghana. Now, I'm the football minister.
Okay.
Sorry to say, Black Stars is too quiet. Black Stars camp. Omushijama na Udimubi. Black Stars AGD or dining hotel na Otimubi. Meanwhile, amputee for a cover baller. Amputee for banner mo from Musikakra, a very danin sofa. And I say, volleyball for a tournament or Nigeria, sports minister. A Black Stars, Echo Training War, a Brancasia, Ubuna sports minister. I don't want to see personally, that is not the kind of sports minister I am looking for. I will look for a sports minister who will embrace all sporting federations or associations, whose view to developing sports in Ghana will be comprehensive. It's about hockey, say if at all his presence is necessary, he should be everywhere sports and recreation is called. Now, enquire say on one agenda and now on one attention there, a football. Now, say football no class in your papa. There are problems facing the sporting sector in Ghana. For example, infrastructure. The infrastructure base and papa. I think I have to concede that the previous government did well by putting up some facilities, which were great. But the only thing I can say, much as we have some of these facilities, you see, up to international standards.
Yeah.
It are fit. You film and sa, na be basa. Share Esipon, share Kipus, share Tamale. Nanu ya Krampun, share Kumasi, and in crime. And yen Yamia Drumna, penny for half any FIFA ball Muhuna, almost what she said in my year. I kind of cry near baby and ball, which is disgraceful. It was a huge embarrassment.
Yeah.
It's in a normal same. We are sports minister, Oba. You should understand that there's an issue with infrastructure and its maintenance. How do you hope to ensure that the sports infrastructure we have is properly maintained? Look at the sports college. And maybe a trim for a Jumao. And Maria who say, if you win your friend sports college that football pitcher or I mean, it's like a forest, a football pitch, excuse me to say. And no, say we are sports minister, and they will be able say when it comes to college sports, and no, now, our free, my fan is serious. Some of the athletes they bring to international games, like the Olympic Games, a lot of them are in colleges. By any college of sports, it's a college of education and sports. Who can you even rely on to go to any international competition? It's about coaching. A lot of the countries we want to copy or we are competing with, places where coaches are trained, national team coaches, whether it's football, whether it's boxing, whether it's volley, basketball, national team coaches are trained by the state. Even if not by the state, the state does it in partnership with the private sector. Bibi Sana, who said the sports ministry will be championing. Offer financing of our sports. Senamidi Kankai. Are you lopsided? About Black Stars, who are finance ministry. Chief of staff in Sasha says, a buying international DNU. Black Stars, $6 million. And so but I'm wrestling. Ever call already 25 medals. Said they always share buying penny for you on Komokra Eddie. So when it comes to those things, the sports ministry or the sports minister has to understand that it is far more than just football.
Very well.
About athlete development. How many times haven't we sent athletes to American schools or American colleges on scholarship? And name why the demand to be a medium it shouldn't happen. If we have a proper plan to develop athletes, say Abrochini Domuko Akusia there, Nomuko training. If a state and private sector support that, it should be clear. So that Enkobase athletes could do a very good baby Bohuna, Omo Pacho say, Omu Hinska, and Omu Hia Bibi. The Omoko international competitions are all of a sudden. And now we expect to say, Omube ye, give the Omoko. I'm really almost disappointed.
Very well.
But say, yeah, coaching and Koyi. There are critical issues which whoever will be appointed. That's why I said I'm not interested in the personality. But how this personality would bring his expertise and experience and leadership skills to bear on the issues to solve the problem. The problems are a lot. As Obama said, we prioritize the year, to send in a year. Yeah, I say we are moving to the year. The first one, didn't I be who I dance say, may the mount to the year at the far.
Jerome Otchere, I don't pay dance a power meals in a day. Yamin can't open on tin and show that for a better to a Jerome